have a program where we look to engage with them as much as we can. The challenge, of course, in it is scale. Like, we're not a very large organization. Getting to the various Kenyan universities and talking to developers can be challenging. Having a series of events targeted at them can be challenging because we've got about 3 or 4 other core distinct audience groups that we have to service. If you think about the Microsoft partner ecosystem, you've got developers for sure. You've got the Microsoft student partners we work with. You've also got distributors. We've got retailers. We've got partners who sell into our small business space. We've got partners who sell to our large customers as well. So all of those customer segments have to be served. Let me say something about developers. What we're doing there. There's 3 things I think are very important. So the Microsoft Student Program allows us to engage with developers at the university level. That's one. Secondly, with the converged Windows 10 platform, it's wonderful for developers because now they can build a one Windows app, a universal application. Once they put it in the store, anybody on a Windows device, could be a phone, tablet, will have access to that. We've provided the tools to enable them to build those applications on them. Those tools are readily and freely available. In addition to that, we provided the software development kit, the SDA kits, that enable them to move their existing Android apps, because I know Kenya has a lot of Android developers, but we're making it easy for them to move those Android apps into the Windows application ecosystem. We don't no one's charging anybody for this stuff. We're making those toolkits available for them because we want them to be able to access our customers in our application ecosystem. The third thing I'll mention is that Microsoft has a bunch of programs. We have the For Africa program, where we're actually working with startups here in Kenya and across Africa in general, but a lot in Kenya because you have such a vibrant startup community. We work with those folks. We provide funding. We provide access to Microsoft tools, SDK kits. We have this MSDN package, the Microsoft Developer Network package we provide. We provide some consulting for them as they think about, hey, if I develop an app, what's the business model? How do I turn it into a business? How do I make it profitable? So those are all things that we're doing on a day-to-day basis. We have Azure, which is our cloud-based solution. We help developers to build their apps and port them into Azure. We give them a free access worth about $150 or so a month to enable them to develop and maintain the applications in Azure because there's computing power in the cloud so they can save money doing so. So there's a bunch of things we're doing around that. I'm very excited about it. I think as we go into a cloud-based operating system, the way we do upgrades is different. It changes, right? So we went from doing the every 3 years upgrade to now it's cloud-based. We're pushing updates all the time. That's super exciting for me and I think for you as well. So you had a Windows 10 device today, you could literally get hundreds of updates to that device over the next year. Hundreds of improvements, which you're not paying for. So when you think about what happens in the future, well, the first and most important thing is that you have a stable, solid, high-performing, very secure Windows 10 platform that will do updates for the next 10 years without you needing to do anything else. Beyond that, we have to see what else we can come up with to provide incremental value. The good thing is, you make a good investment now in the Windows 10 product, and it serves you for the next 10 years. You don't have to do an update if you don't want to a new OS. The one you have is going to serve you well and provide updates on its own for the next 10 years.